Alright guys, and welcome back to Armored Warfare, and today we're not playing PvP. What a difference, I know. Don't quit, don't go, it's not PvP, and then leave. This is a PvE, player versus AI, and we are playing the Terminator. Yay, I like the Terminator. Now, I've actually been meaning to make a PvE video for quite a while, simply because I haven't done it in ages. I haven't made a video on PvE since I think when it probably first came out. Quite far back. I haven't done it. I've really mostly stuck to PvP. And, well, I neglect the PvE quite a lot. I do play it here and there. Yeah, I may say I enjoy it. I do quite like it sometimes. I do like being able to tear through AIs quite easily like this. Terminator, I think, is the best for PvE. I'm about to say PvP. Look at it. It's great fun. Good armour. Great gun. Or guns, should I say, because it's got two 30mm cannons with 20 rounds each, so 40 rounds total, and 4 ATGMs as well. Take him out. There we go. And this game, we're going to do the best on our team. Now, I wanted to discuss a few sort of, not concerns, but a few opinions, should we say, on PvE. Now, there's so much rivalry between PvP and PvE, and I do not understand why there is so much rivalry. If you like PvP like myself, then play PvP. If you like PvE like some of you probably do, then go and play it. I don't understand why on the forums that as soon as there's an event for this and an event for that, or oh, can we nerf this and nerf that, then as soon as, you know, that sort of pops up, everyone's like, oh my god, but why are you going to nerf this for PvE? It's all balanced around PvP because PvE is scrubby. And then there's people saying like, oh my god, PvP players are brain dead, that's why I play PvE. And then you get people saying PvE players don't know what they're doing because all they're doing is fighting lousy AI. And I don't understand why everyone argues over it. It makes no sense. If you enjoy PvE, play PvE. If you enjoy PvP, play PvE. PvP. God, I'm getting me all confused with my PVs now. But yeah, why do we need to argue about it? Why can't we just live in peace and play the game modes we enjoy and not fight each other every 5 seconds about which game mode is the best? Because I like both game modes. I like both. PvP, I like the dynamics to it. I like how every battle on their different different maps is always different. Players will go different ways. Humans are unpredictable. I love that. I love being able to think on the spot of what I need to do, what's the best option. But I like coming to PvE because it's stress-free. I don't have to worry about, you know, some people in the game that are not very good. Some people that probably don't like the idea of PvE, but aren't very skilled in PvP and got themselves to a higher tier. I don't have to worry about those. I can come to PvE, and I can just do what I'm doing here in my Terminator. Just easy. I quite enjoy it. And yes, I say PvE's easy. I'm playing on medium at the moment. Before you say that medium's easy, I do play on hard as well. But I just wanted to play a medium game just to get some gameplay, really. There you go. Look at that. That's what I enjoy doing. I love just rocking up to enemies and just blasting them apart with AP. It's so much fun. There you go. There's another one. Just unloading 40 rounds into him. Terminator's good for PvE. I do like the Terminator. It's good in PvP as well. But it's good that they balance around PvP because that is sort of the main selling point of the game. Not to say that the balancing isn't bad for PvE, because personally I don't feel it needs the balancing as much because you are fighting AI. It's not as dynamic, but it is still really good fun. Look at these. Just these stingers just sit here and just pummel their sides in. But that's the point that I really want to get across, is I don't understand why we need to argue all the time about which game mode is better than the other one. If they brought in mini games, for example, team battles, why don't we argue that those are the best? Or clan wars, why don't we argue those game modes are the best? Why do we need to argue that PvP and PvE is the best? Sometimes, the majority of the time, it's people on the forums. Just don't listen to them, guys. People on the forums usually just whine most of the time. Just come to the game and they'll just whine on the forum about, oh, this doesn't work, or that doesn't work, or oh my god, PvP sucks, PvE's the best. And then people going, no, it's not, PvE sucks, it's all the new players coming to, you know, fight AI that have no skill, blah 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 blah, and then they come and ruin our PvP. You know what, shut up. PvP players come to PvE and they suck as well. Seriously, just because you play one game mode does not mean you're the best at the game. I'm not the best at the game, and I play PvP. I don't understand why playing a game mode makes you the best, or why playing PvE makes you suck. I don't understand that. There's really good PvE players out there with like 99% win rates and thousands of kills, and they've like died 10 times over the like thousands of battles they've played. That's like, I look at that like, Jesus, that's some good play from you there. That's really good. You must have good tactics of PvE, etc. I don't look at it as, oh well, he plays PvE, he's obviously just doing this and that, and just trying to, like, you know, ruin PvP and make the game bad, etc. by getting people across. No, he's not doing that. He's having fun. That's what the point of this game's about. Enjoying the game. Look at that flare. I like the colour green. It's really nice. Another thing that I've been seeing on the forum as well, that I just wanted to mention while I'm on about PvE, is about grinding. A lot of people say that PvE is better for reputation grinding than credit grinding. And some people say, no, it's not. And I'm more inclined to say that PvE is not the best for grinding. I personally prefer PvP. I do get messages from people on Facebook and YouTube saying, oh, what do you think's the best way to grind? I'm playing PvE hard at the moment and I'm doing really well, and what do you recommend for PvE hard to grind? And I'm like, well, I don't recommend PvE hard to grind. That's the thing. You don't earn as much reputation. I can show you screenshot after screenshot of me playing PvP getting 20,000 reputation a game. And I can show you credit games when I get 1.1 million credits per game. You know, PvE is not the best for grinding. It's good fun, and yes, it is. The games are faster, they're less stressful. You earn about 3,000 to 4,000 reputation, maybe, which is a little bit below than PvP, but it's not the best. So if you are planning on grinding, I would recommend a tier 6 premium and premium accounts and boosters and PvP. Just, you know, you just got to get over the PvP sort of players. You've got to learn and fit yourself around them, and you'll do fine in it. But yeah, PvE, just reiterating those points that I wanted to do. It's not the best for grinding. It is really good fun on certain maps, of course. And I don't understand why there's so much conflict between two game modes. You're playing the same game. I don't understand it. Like, it's like someone arguing between Call of Duty. Oh, I play Capture the Flag, I'm better than someone that plays Team Deathmatch or whatever. Makes no sense. Why do we have to do it? But look at that. In the end, 12,881 damage. We got the blue star, we got destroyer, we got shooter, target, and teamwork. We didn't do too badly. 15 kills, 17 spotted. So we came top on the kills. If you combine the rest of my team's kills, they still don't get as much kills as me. They don't get as much damage as I do, so I do over 50% of the kills, 50% of the damage. And I think I actually got the most spotting as well. I did more than 50% of the spots. And came top in the reputation. So we did quite well in there in our Terminator. I like it. I do recommend the Terminator for PvE if you're going to play it. Very, very fun vehicle. And as always, guys, thank you for watching this PvE gameplay. I hope you take aboard my points, and hopefully we can live in harmony soon. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.